back to Taste Like Disney. We were off last week. We were in Hilton Head. It was fantastic. But I am glad to be back. And today, Sophie's excited about this, and we're doing pumpkin bread from Goofy's Kitchen at the Disneyland Resort in Walt Disney's Disneyland. And Sophie's got some questions. All right, the first one is, did you visit Disney's Hilton Head Resort? We actually did. Now, we weren't staying there. I've stayed there before. Well, actually, my family did, and I went there. But we have a timeshare, actually, at a Marriott in Hilton Head. So we did not stay at the Disney Resort, and we went there to try to get a tour, and they were not doing them right now because of COVID. Yeah, we didn't get to stay very long. And I'm kind of rambling right now, aren't I? So, but anyway, so yes, we did go there. Sophie's looking for something here. And we also, Baloo, we have not seen since we left. I don't know where he is. And Sophie, I saw Baloo get into your car when you left for Hilton Head. That is interesting, because we didn't see Baloo the whole time we were there. So now I'm getting freaked out again. Yes. All right. Anyway, guys, it's October, Halloween time. Let's make the pumpkin bread from Goofy's Kitchen. What are you doing, Sophie? And the recipe for this pumpkin bread can be found on the Disney Parks blog website. And I will put a link to that in the description of this video. Alrighty, Sophie, here we go. So we're going to start off with 1 cup of cake flour, and then 3/4 cup of bread flour, and then 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking soda. After that, add 2 1/4 teaspoons of nutmeg, and then 2 1/4 teaspoons of cinnamon. Then you're going to stir that together. Then in another bowl, you're going to combine 2 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of canned pumpkin puree, which is probably my favorite food on earth, 1/4 cup of delicious H2O, and then 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. There's 1. And strangely enough, there's 2. And last but not least, a 1/2 cup of California sun-dried raisins. And if you don't like raisins, I guess you could omit these. There we go. And then you're going to whisk all this together. And when you do it, use a larger bowl than I did. Oh. All right, here we go. Goofy's Kitchen is a character dining location at the Disneyland Resort. And I tried to find the exact date when it opened, and all I could find was a year, and it was 1992. And I've been there a few times, but it's been about 15 years ago, and I can't wait to go back because it was fantastic. This is getting exciting. Then we're going to combine the egg mixture with the flour mixture. And you're actually supposed to add the raisins after you do this. I kind of screwed up and did it before. But, and then you just want to stir this till it's just combined. And you don't want to overmix. And once again, you're supposed to add the raisins after you have stirred these together. All right, then you're going to pour the batter to a greased pan. Guess I should have mixed it a little bit more, but I was afraid to overmix. But yeah, I would mix it till you don't see any flour. All right. Now we're ready to put it into the oven. I don't know why I'm carrying this with a mitt. It's not hot yet. A 350 degree oven. And again, I don't need to be holding this with a mitt right now, but for some reason I am. So you're gonna put it into the oven. Let it bake for 45 to 50 minutes. Okay, I believe it's done. Look at that. And then you can put this onto a wire rack, let it cool completely, and then we can cut into it and give it a try. Alrighty, there it is. Pumpkin bread from Goofy's Kitchen. Put a little butter on top. Let's give this a try. It's kind of breaking apart, but I obviously, like always, I got a little excited, so I cut into it before it was completely cool, but that looks really good. Wow. Alrighty, so people have been commenting that they would like to see me eat on camera, so I figure this one's pumpkin bread, I can do it. You know, if it's something like a pasta with sauce, wings you should never eat wings in front of anybody. There should be curtains at restaurants that you can pull down when you're eating wings or pasta, or there's a list I have of things that you should never eat in front of people. But this one I'm going to do. So I always drink. I can do the drinks, so I'm going to try this. All right, so here it is, guys. The pumpkin bread. Oh wow, that's delicious. It's really pumpkin-y. It's really moist. I love the raisins in it. Wow. I can't believe I just did that. That was delicious. I loved it. I don't think I've ever had pumpkin bread with raisins before, but I think from every time from now on when I bake it, it's going to have raisins, because that was the added ingredient that sent it over the top. And I mean, I'm a huge fan of anything pumpkin anyway, so there's no chance I would not have liked that. And I would like to try it at Goofy's Kitchen, so we definitely have to get back to Disneyland. It's been a long time. But if you go to Goofy's Kitchen anytime soon, ask for the pumpkin bread. And hopefully they still have it. And if you like what you see here, please subscribe, comment. You can ask me anything and ask me, or give me ideas of stuff that you'd like to see. I can attempt to make just about anything. and hit the notification bell. You'll know when I have new videos. I didn't do one last week, but hopefully I can do 2 or 3 this week, because it is Halloween, so I'm going to try to theme it after Halloween for the whole month of October. So on that note, if you're confused by all of this, just think of how I feel. Wow. Just wow.